There are moments in automotive history when a single machine doesn't just improve what already exists, it breaks the timeline itself. In the early 1980s, Porsche wasn't chasing attention. They were chasing something far more dangerous: perfection. Not speed, not comfort, not beauty, but control over every possible variable. And that obsession would lead to something the world was not ready for. A car that didn't just compete with its rivals, it exposed them. And in doing so, it created one of the most misunderstood machines ever built. At first glance, the Porsche 959 looked like a normal evolution of Porsche engineering. But underneath, it was something entirely different. It introduced all-wheel drive at a level the industry had never seen before. A system that didn't just distribute power, it predicted grip. Most cars reacted to the road. The 959 adapted to it. Then came the turbocharging system. Not one, but two turbochargers working in harmony. Where other cars struggled with lag, the 959 eliminated hesitation almost completely. It didn't just improve performance, it redefined response. And for the first time, engineering began to feel like prediction rather than reaction. But innovation always comes with a price. And in the case of the 959, the price was acceptance. When Porsche attempted to bring the 959 to the United States, they hit a wall no engineering could solve. The car was declared non-compliant with regulations, not because it was unsafe, but because it was too advanced for existing rules. The world had built laws for machines of the past, not machines of the future. So one of the most advanced cars ever created was suddenly locked out of the very world it was built for. While Porsche struggled with regulations, the rest of the automotive world was paying attention closely. Because the 959 wasn't just a Porsche project, it was a warning, a message that performance was no longer enough. Technology had entered the war. And suddenly, every manufacturer had to rethink what fast really meant. Years passed, and eventually the world caught up. The regulations changed, the technology spread, and what was once forbidden became normal. But by then, the Porsche 959 was no longer just a machine. It had become a symbol, a reminder that being ahead of your time sometimes means standing alone. The Porsche 959 wasn't misunderstood because it failed. It was misunderstood because it succeeded too early. And in the world of performance, timing can matter more than power. Because sometimes the future doesn't arrive when the world is ready for it. It arrives when someone builds it anyway.